coming up.
Well, maybe the Cubs really are cursed. They were so close, and then the fan who will live in infamy. Now the lovable losers have one last chance to make history. We're live at Wrigley. It could be a key piece of evidence in the Lacey Peterson case, and Scott Peterson's lawyers are trying to get it thrown out. But now prosecutors are fighting back. And they call this a work of art. Others call it a huge waste of money. Is this how you want the government spending your tax dollars? We report, you decide. From the news capital of the world, live to homes around the globe, this is your news, fair and balanced. This is the Fox Report on Fox News Channel. Okay, it's foggy, but is it art? Well, it is, actually, and taxpayers help pay for it. But could the 35 grand in grants have been better spent? We report, you decide. One man's art is another man's waste of money. Every year, the government gives millions of taxpayers' dollars to artists, but not everybody thinks that's the best way to be spending that money. Rick Leventhal reports, you decide.
The fog you see here is artificially created. The colored puddles on the ground are rubber. The bamboo and ferns installed for effect. This open-air art project on Cortlandt Alley in Lower Manhattan is called Foggy Day, and it's causing a bit of controversy because it was paid for, in part, by tax dollars.
My notion was transform the alley from this gritty, scary place that people don't want to come to a place that's a respite.
Matthew Geller couldn't bring his vision to life without some help, collecting about $35,000 in grants, roughly $4,000 of it in public funding. That's a pile of cash critics say could have been better spent, especially since so many businesses in the same neighborhood near Ground Zero suffered great financial losses since 9/11.
Here we are, the city and state are broke. They raised taxes by billions of dollars, and they're paying a guy $4,500 to blow smoke.
But the artist calls this a bargain and a good investment, saying he spent money and paid $3 grand in taxes to build the exhibit, and says some people who come to check it out spend money in the neighborhood. He believes that government-subsidized art, including the fake fog, makes the world a better place.
There'd be less music, less theater, less visual arts, less dance, and we'd be a poor culture for it.
In fact, New York City spends close to $120 million a year on the arts, which is $5 million more than the U.S. government spends nationwide.
We all pay taxes, and we don't all agree with everything that our tax dollars go to.
Foggy Day will be misting until November 14th. Geller hopes his critics come see his work before it's gone. In New York, Rick Leventhal, Fox News.